Dope Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, middleweights, and let's just go, hashtag damn your scam. You know what I'm saying? When you tell the truth, it's like people don't like it. They want you to be doing like this. Stop, telling people what's cool, how we scamming. I guess that's what it is, especially mainstream media. They don't really like pretty much these people that just, telling the truth. You're doing nothing other than telling the truth most of the time. So we're talking middleweights. And I've been telling you guys, the Gennady Golovkin versus Canelo Alvarez fight, I'm not going to watch it live. It's going to probably be a good fight. It was a good first fight, right? But because of the things that are going on outside of it and what has led up to it, be it Gennady Golovkin or Canelo Alvarez. Let me just give you a new example of why I basically just won't be watching it live. I definitely will get around to it. But, there's just something inside me that just tells me, these guys don't deserve for this to be, some primetime huge event, right? And it's because of things like this. The latest is, you got Golden Boy Promotions. He's talking about the David Lemieux Spike Sullivan fight, right? The winner of that is the one who's going to fight Canelo. If Canelo were to win, probably, or if Canelo were to lose. But if he's to win, then, there you go. The middleweight division's on hostage because the winner, Canelo, will be fighting Spike Sullivan or David Lemieux, right? At that time, David Lemieux wouldn't be too hot. He would have beaten Spike Sullivan, but coming off a devastating one-sided loss against Billy Joe Saunders. Spike Sullivan has 2 losses, but he would look a little impressive if he got David Lemieux on his ledger, because David Lemieux would be the best one on his ledger. He has got that Antoine Douglas win. But other than that, everything's been in margin. He has 2 losses. But whatever, but Canelo, the winner of Canelo and Gennady Golovkin should be trying to seek and destroy in the middleweight division where there is a lot of monsters, lions, whatever we can call them. We've called them lions, piranhas, sharks, the Charlos, Danny Jacobs. Look at that. Danny Jacobs versus Derevyanchenko winner. Billy Joe Saunders versus, Demetrius Andrade winner, right? So you would know what Canelo was going to do if he were to win. So if Gennady Golovkin wins, what is he going to do? He's going to fight Murata. I've told you guys before. And most of the time, this hat should be on permanently, shouldn't it? Because I'll get it right. Gennady Golovkin would fight Murata. Some would say, well, he was, go fight Billy Joe Saunders if he wouldn't have got the Canelo fight. But who was he going to fight on May 5th when all of those guys were ready? Derevyanchenko was ready. Danny Jacobs was ready. Charlo was ready. Everybody. Demetrius Andrade, anyway. All of them were ready. And we had 8 weeks up until the May 5th fight when he found out Canelo was dope. So none of those were okay. Searching for people in the lower weight division if it's Vanes Matarosian or Munguia. Right? That's telling you what he was trying to do. So I'm saying Murata was the WBA regular champion. And the winner of Billy Joe Saunders and Demetrius Andrade will be too dangerous at that point. Right? He'll be too dangerous at that point. Same thing, I'll give you an example. Remember when Billy Joe Saunders beat the brakes off of David Lemieux? What did Canelo's side say? Oh, he's a runner. We're definitely not fighting Billy Joe Saunders. So the winner of Billy Joe Saunders versus Demetrius Andrade will be too dangerous, and your boy Gennady Golovkin will not want to fight him either. So it will be Murata. Remember, I've told you. Those are the reasons why I'm not really into Gennady Golovkin versus Canelo Alvarez fight, because I know they're not doing nothing after, right? They're not trying to unify the division. And the middleweight division is an awesome division if everybody would fight everybody. And my point about it is this. If you got those top 6 or even put top 8, Canelo and Gennady Golovkin won't be coming out in those finals. And matter of fact, if they were to do some kind of tournament in the middleweight division, Canelo and Gennady Golovkin won't even enter. That's how far I'm going to go. And that's just judging by what I've seen in the last year or whatever from these guys. And that's the problem. They're going to either fight each other again, or Canelo's going to fight the Spike Sullivan, David Lemieux winner. And if Gennady Golovkin wins, he's going to fight either Canelo in the trilogy or Murata. And that irks me. I would like to see those other guys involved. But that's okay, other guys. Keep fighting each other, and sooner or later, the significance of these guys don't want to fight nobody will go down. Might take a minute, but we got patience. Dope Sports Talk Worldwide, and I'm up out of here, y'all.